I lost my tire somewhere down the trail. Now I gotta go find the tire. Ain't that something? I didn't even notice it was gone until I was coming to start dragging. There you go, tire. What are you doing, tire? We not finished. We got work to do. Ty, what's going on? Something wrong? Let me know. I didn't know you was gone. Alright, we up at the pear tree food plot. And the reason we call it the pear tree food plot because there's nothing but pear trees out here. We got a big one, old school, back here in the back. And 4 that I put in about 5 years ago. But this ground here is only a couple 100 yards from my food plot. And my food plot is nothing but clay. This one here, it's not hard clay, it's more sandy than my food plot. I mean, my food plot doesn't have any sand in it, but this one, if you can look over here on the side over here, I don't know if you can see where it turns, it's kind of dark red over under the trees, then it gets light out here in the middle. It's hard clay over there up under them trees, but it's sandy out here in the rest of it. So most of it is a nice sandy soil. I mean, it drains well. This food plot used to be nothing but a field for years and years. I turned it to a food plot. Maybe I put those trees out 5 years ago. It's probably 5 years ago that I made this a food plot. So over the years, I've been trying to keep up with it. It hadn't grew a super food plot yet, but I'm working on it. So, but okay, we're gonna put the seeds. No, first off, we're gonna drag it with the tire. Then we're gonna put the seeds out. Then we'll put the fertilizer out, and we'll be done with this one. This one is only a little bit over half, maybe a half an acre. So hopefully it won't take us that long. So let's get going, cause the time's a ticking. you can see, it's much flatter out there now. Now that I hit it with that tire. So we can put the seeds out now. We got a nice seed bed that we ain't got to fight the humps and the clumps too bad. So just let you know, this big old tree right here is a persimmon tree, and it's got some good persimmons on it. And I see them on the ground. It's one up under my camera, and there's a couple around the base of the tree here. So I mean, this is a good area, because like I said, we got pear trees right here. There's pears on the ground. They still pears, a lot of pears on the tree. And this pear tree right here has a couple of pears on, but I'm gonna grab one on the way out. But it's plenty of food here. White oak trees right here. It's white oaks on the other side here. I mean, it's all kinds of food here on this food plot. And once we get the food plot done, there'll be more food on the food plot. So let's get these seeds out before we can be done with this. Guys, you can try that trick with the clover for yourself. Works every year. It's not a gimmick. And plus, I'm using Whitetail Institute seeds. Got to get you a good brand of seeds that you know is going to come up. So we're going to try to do this top part first, and then we'll switch to the bottom part. I still got it set on 3. And we are. Who's been up here with corn? I don't use corn. And I see corn on the ground here. I bet you if I go off and look in the woods, some SOB has probably put corn down in those woods somewhere. And I'm definitely gonna go look for it. Yeah, I don't use corn, fellas. I just don't use it because the corn makes those deers come out at night to eat. They know they got food and they don't have to search for it. I just don't like corn, so that's not good. I didn't hit the record button on that last one from a big camera. Alright, when you get to the end of your seeds, always just hold you a little bit back, just in case you don't make it to where you think you're gonna make it. That way you got a little bit left over to try to make it right. All right, that's all the seeds. So all I got left is the fertilizer, and I forgot that down at my truck. I'm gonna go get that, put it in the spreader, put the tie back, and we should be almost done. So let me go get that fertilizer, we can be done with this. All right, this is our last step. I got the fertilizer in the little spreader here. We're gonna put that fertilizer out and we'll be done. So let's get on to that, but we can be due with this so I can get back to the house. Guys, there she is. Looking down at the ground, that spreaded that out pretty good. I had a lot for this area, so I don't think we have no problems with that. And like I said, once the rain come in, everything will get put down in the soil, and we'll have us a good food plot. So guys, if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please do. We're gonna do some hunting this year, I guarantee you. And cause fishing have been fishing that well this year, so we're gonna move to hunting. Let's see if we can do that a little bit better. But other than that, guys, we're gonna call it before we can get back home. It's a little bit after 3. I'll be right into traffic, so I think I'm gonna try to find something else to do. I gotta put this cover on my shooting house just to waste time to let traffic die out. By the time I get toward Atlanta, it'll be right in the middle of traffic I left right now. So I'm gonna try to wait it out, and hopefully It won't take me 3 hours to get home. It'll be only 2. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I appreciate you watching. And like I said, hopefully we get us a nice one this year. And we're gonna be out here, so stay with me. And I appreciate everybody that's been patient and want these hunting videos. They back out. So other than that, guys, we out of here. Thanks for watching.